Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. We are live on YouTube. Hello, happy Halloween.
Epic. Tara coming in with the smoke show.
What's up, y'all? Let's take some Halloween dabs. Hi, Drake. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's been transplanting away and not getting myself looking awesome and setting up like you. Holy smokes, do you look great in your background and everything?
I should have been trimming, but I was having too much fun today.
Oh, you needed a break. You've been going hard for too long.
I love Halloween. Halloween is like literally one of my favorite holidays, and I haven't done shit for years. So, I kind of had to have some fun tonight. So, why not? Welcome, 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 everyone who wants to hang out with us. We are going to put the link out in chat here in a little bit. If you are here and want to hang out, you got a costume, you want to show off, you want to just hang out and chill with us tonight. No, don't need a costume to come hang out. Obviously, look at Drake. Oh, no, actually, Drake's in costume. What do you? Drake's Drake. Dressed up as Drake.
Nailed it.
What's up? XX Elite. How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. What's up, Smoke? How are you? If you were hanging with us, make sure you have live chat up so you don't miss any comments tonight. And wow, I have lots of stuff to smoke. I have frozen bananas, I got apple fritter, I got rainbow guava, I got Tollymon, which was actually pretty good. I've got shit, what's the other names of these other ones? Orange cake. I've got a couple other ones here, Pop Rocks. Yeah, got lots of different stuff. What are you going in on tonight, Drake?
I think I'm going to start with some sticky papaya, but I've got a good selection too right now. I got a couple hella jellies, formerly Jelly Ranchers, a couple different phenos. There's a little bit of some GMO and some GMO. And then there is a little medley of a couple washes that were all mixed together. That's pretty tasty, a little citrusy with some fruit to it.
Cool. Thanks, Stan. How are you, Stan? Hope you're having a good night tonight. Happy Halloween to all you out there. Have some nice coffee here. And I think I'm going to go in on frozen bananas. Sounds good tonight. Let's do some frozen bananas. Good evening, Teo. Hello. Let's turn some smoke on. Let's see if we can get some more smoke going. Got a smoke machine. Woo! I had some fun. I went to the Halloween store. Yeah. I have to go all the way over here.
That plus all the clouds that you're blowing, it's going to be hard to see in there.
My wings fell down. Whoops. Taking out my wings.
Misflight.
Misflight. Wiped out my wing on the one side. There we go. We'll do it again. Woo. Oh no.
Oh my Atlanta, we ain't playing around. Everything takes a hit. She's going all the way. With a wingspan of 12 feet, it's a bit of a chore. Oh, you took down Skelly. That's what it was. Oh my goodness. Reaper didn't make it, wasn't ready. It's not Tara's time. She said not today.
Yeah. We're just having all kinds of problems right now.
Start the car.
Cut
the scene. We will be back. Sorry for this temporary inconvenience. Need like a little button to go to the little scratchy screen. But for this delay, I'll get that papaya ready. Just figured I'd get the slurper all set up. It's been a while since I used it. Oh my goodness. I'm dumping slurpers over too, but mine's contained a little bit more. Ding-a-ling. So let's see if I can pick the right jar. Nope. What's behind door number 2? Oh, one of the hella jellies, but not the one we're looking for. Come on, show me the money. No, that's not the money. That looked like maybe GMO. And this is the GMO. And now I'm just seriously starting to doubt myself here. I'm wondering what's going on. Wasn't that all the options? Someone's going to have to check the playback on this. Start round 2. Oh, there it is. Hiding behind the coffee. What do you know? So this one's got a little double in it. Let's see if it comes in at all. But this was some papaya that was pressed yesterday. And beside it is some of that mixed blend that's been around for a couple weeks.
I know.
All right, Tara's back.
My wings are deadly. Watch out. No more spinning around. I'm done. I was doing spins earlier. I was making sure I had to clear my room out. I took out chairs in here and everything so I could spin around. And then I fucked it all up. Oh well. Okay, it's time to dab. Fuck the spinning. Let's just dab.
After all that, I'm gonna do a mixed dab. I'm gonna sneak in some of that jelly in there. Why not?
Here we go. We're gonna go in on frozen banana.
Dang. Looks
Go.
delicious.
Go bananas. Let's see what the terpene. Let's see. Do I have the terpene?
Yeah, have you had it before?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Is there any banana or probably not?
Nah, not really.
No
Those
banana.
That's the rainbow. I must have thrown that box out already. Well, anyways, it had the terpenes on the side of it, but yeah, must have tossed it. I was gonna show you the terpenes. But oh well. Oh well.
No time. No time for the terpenes. Tara's just got dab.
I know, good thing I'm not out trick-or-treating. I'd be taking kids out with these wings. Exactly. Oh shit. That's hilarious. I was totally gonna go light. I have no banger in here.
Well, that's not gonna work too well.
My banger's in the alcohol.
If you heat the glass up really hot, it's kind of like a nectar collector.
Is that what it is?
Maybe. Maybe.
Halloween to you too, Mark. How you doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Good evening, Ned. How are you? Hey, you know what? Let me throw the link out there. Let me copy and paste this. Copy. If y'all want to join, you're welcome to join tonight. We're just hanging out, having a few dabs. There you go. Put the pin message there. Drake, you forgot to be co-host. There you go.
I remember now. I remember.
Well, did you guys go to any Halloween parties this weekend? What did you guys do? Did you dress up? Did you guys do anything for Halloween? Are you in the middle of Croptober? What?
Harvest party.
Harvest party. Yeah, that's exactly it.
The harvest party the whole time. It's just nobody wants to party with me. I'm partying all by myself. What's going on here? Cam's partying too. Cam's got his own harvest party going on. We're both at our own harvest parties, trying to keep our heads above the party level.
Get a dab in here. Now I need butane. Good gosh.
Oh my goodness, you are showing everyone how to get ready. I like that. We show the ins and outs. This is how you get set up.
You can tell that I was busy getting all my backdrop ready and everything else. I wasn't getting ready for my dab.
Right. All right. Well, I'll heat up in between. But I'll go ahead and mute so I'm not blasting everyone out. Taking off NASA up to the moon.
It mutes. It's good. You don't need to worry about it. It's just you and I, and Zoom's doing a good job.
If I'm it sure does.
Whatever. Stang says he's in the trimming party. Yeah, me too. Been in the trimming party. Good gosh. Lots of trimming going on. Lots It's a trim and
I'll
go.
take your word for it. I'll come in with the thrusters engaged and see how long it takes to filter it for everyone.
It
But
does the same thing it did for me. It hits the first part and then it goes away.
I'm curious to see what the harvest will be. I'm curious to see what your harvest will be for sure. But that's going to be a while, I imagine. I'm definitely curious to see everything we got once we wash it all, because I have all the wet weight written down. I just didn't record everything as I was putting it away because there were some long days. And I'm returning all the flour. Oh, sorry. What does Mark say?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just returning all the flour that we removed from the garden and processed via bubble. So we washed it. Then I took said material and returned it to the spots we removed it from. So we haven't really taken anything away from the garden, just the resin heads, which don't provide a whole ton of nutrition, but we're definitely going to compensate for it the next season anyways. But what does Mark say?
Adding it all back in. Exactly. That's the way to do it. Exactly. Mark said they did trunk or treat for the underprivileged children tonight. That's awesome. I think that trunk or treat's pretty cool. And Mr. Man in a Van, worldwide dabs, baby, going in. We know who that man in a van is. Are we allowed to say that real name? I don't know if we're allowed to say that real name on here. I don't know. Mr. Doss Nugs there.
Dabs up.
Man in a van down by the river. Cheers. Oh, yummy. Sunset sherbet. Oh my God, that would be a good one. I bet it's like super sweet smelling. Ooh. I want another dab. Oh, that was a good one. What are y'all smoking on tonight with us? Teo, what do you got growing in the garden? We need an update from Teo. I haven't talked to Teo for a while.
Yeah, I agree. Just over here dying. I went a little hot on that one. Not too hot, but right on the line.
Yeah, that was a little warm too. Ooh. Yeah, I'm
So without giving you
thinking about getting one of those chirp temp things.
little dab, right?
Yeah. Is it chirp tech or what? Chirp temp or what was it called?
There are a number of them. Probably go with the dab, right? But look into it and see what the designs are and what you like, what's available to you.
Yeah, so they have the ones though. I saw the ones where they have like a bigger device that sits under it, and then they have the one where they have the long little outshoot thing that sits underneath it. Is there other ones? Then they have the temperature one that sits actually in your rig, right? So I don't know. Not sure what I'm gonna get yet. Cheers, love. Love for the plant. How are you doing tonight? Mark's you got the shishka berry going on. Is that what you got? Red line shishka berry? Is that what it is?
Epic.
Teo's hitting some blueberry and cheesecake. Bong rips. Nice. Cheesequake, not cake. I said cheesecake, not quake. That's funny. Okay, got an itch on the right. Are you itching there? Okay. Oh, okay. I got a hair in there. That's what it is. Oh. Straw Nana, good low temp press. Awesome. Straw Nana is a good cultivar for hashing. It really is. So is papaya is another really good one out there for hashing. I can't believe how well the papaya looks that I've grown this year. Oh my God, I can't wait till I make hash out of it.
Oh, I'm so excited to see all the product that you make. Got so many different hashers.
Oh, and last night we went live yesterday for a little while yesterday. If you guys didn't catch it, you can go back, and I was showing the trichomes off. That was really fun, looking at all those trichomes under the magnifying glass.
Yeah, that's real neat. It's always fun checking those out, seeing the different sizes and shapes, and kind of being able to put some reason as to why certain plants do better than others.
Yeah, well, that it was crazy to see the difference in how long the calyxes were. Not calyxes. That's what I'm no. The
Necks of the
necks of the
trichome. Yeah.
It's called something though. Isn't it called?
Yeah, I'm just on the spot, always at a loss for words, but I'm thinking stem. You got the stem, the stalk. There we go. The stalk.
The stalk. Yeah, the stalk. Yeah. Well, anyways. This is a reminder.
What do we got a reminder for? What's the reminder for? Now we need to know. But yeah, it was cool. We were able to see a bunch of different kinds of trichomes. There was ones that were just the little round glandular heads with no stem, no stalk, no whatever what the heck it's actually supposed to be called, which we should know. Nomenclature is important. There was ones that had long, skinny stalks with big old heads, one that had fat stalks, shorter, and then there was the non-glandular, like just the stalks, which looked super cool as well. So she got a pretty good snapshot of a bunch of different kinds of heads, and it was neat to see the difference from fresher to a few days drying too. Pretty quick how much the heads shrivel up.
Just wilted.
Yep, wilted too.
But they were just wilted over. Big differences. And I was also surprised to see that I actually thought more trichomes would be off. I would have broke off because of the because I left them out so long. Do you know what I mean? And they froze, thinking the wind breaking, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I see that, but I think it would have to be like pretty crazy conditions, like almost freezing at night, and then like a windstorm maybe, and then maybe if it was like really aggressive.
I got 2 freezes.
But freezes is one thing, because the plant, like if the plant freezes, it's freezing all the heads on it essentially, because it's kind of like the dew that freezes around it that builds up when the humidity is high right in the morning, especially if it's that cold then. But if you have that and then maybe a bunch of wind so that the branches on plants that are as big as yours are smacking against each other, you maybe, but I don't like just to lose anything on the plant is not going to happen much, because like you're losing heads from rain. I don't think so. Maybe the odd one that just gets hit the wrong angle, but for the most part, I think you're pretty safe. And like, there's a lot of people that are very aggressive with their fresh product, and there's still quite a few heads on there. It's once the product's dry, you can tell. Like if you have to take a dry product and tumble it, you look at that with a scope,
Yeah.
Even if you were really aggressive on a dry trim, you can kind of tell because there's mashed up things and this and that. And I'm not saying it's not the same way for fresh trim. But I just think you maybe have a bit more leeway as far as like heads falling off, just because everything's just got so much more moisture content.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Good evening, Jeff. How are you? Hope you're having a good evening. Happy Halloween.
How far along do you think you are, without giving you too much trim and PTSD? You have a good chunk of things taken care of, and I mean, you're doing quite a bit of just like bucking things down too, right? Like hang dry and then de-leafing and just light trim in to be able to do processing and
Oh,
also just
yeah, I ain't doing that pre-trim that y'all do in the jar shit. Hell no. All I'm doing is the fucking, yeah, easy trim. Hand trimming is what I'll be doing the rest of it. Get all the big leaves off and, yeah. That's all I'm doing. Then I'll be
the
going.
growers trim, just remove everything that's big
Yeah.
without any heads on it and save the rest. Maybe a couple things you can remove right before you roll it up, or if you're going to process it, probably want those heads anyways.
Yeah. Well, I threw those, I threw some fresh frozen too in the freezer, right off the plant. And then I'm also gonna hang some for a few days and then throw it in. I've heard that it's better, uh-oh, where did I drop that at? I heard it's better if you, I can't see down there because the lights are in my eyes when I look down there.
The eyes are glowing, that's for sure. They're just, we can see them for sure. It looks awesome.
Um,
Blinded by the light.
to put some of, to let those hang for a little bit and then put them in the freezer, because I heard it was better for the trichomes. It was easier for the trichomes to come off. Shit, where the hell did that go?
Better for the trichomes.
Or better, or easier on you? I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, that light is so stinking bright. I literally can't see it. Oh, okay, there we go. Whoa. Oh, that's hot. You could fry an egg on that light, I think. I did read that in the review.
Spicy hot LED you got?
Yeah, so these are nice LEDs. I spent some good money on this stuff. Yeah. So good evening, Ryan. How are you? I love all those faces. Look at Ryan right now. I love it. I love the emojis. Show me all them emojis you got. I love emojis. You can
Show me emoji.
all you want in my chat. Yeah.
Let me soak it in. It's so good.
I love it.
Butterfly needs emojis.
I love emojis. Good evening, Jess. How are you? Oh. Make sure everybody is following us on Instagram, by the way, and make sure you are on Discord as well. Woo, look at that. My wing died. You want to make sure that you have Discord. If you're interested in natural farming, in the Jadam, especially Jadam Tech, we got all kinds of information on our Discord. You can get on over for that. It also is for your computer and also for your phone. So y'all have one of those. So you should get that anyway.
Yeah, you tell him.
So
I get this
Tail
down
said
pretty.
he understood that you let it hang for 3 days and then you freeze it. That's what he understood. Cool.
The 3-day dry.
3-day dry. 3 days.
And
3 days.
one would imagine in an ideal world, that's a 3-day of a 60 being temperature, Fahrenheit, and relative humidity, my good sir.
Okay, so time to do another dab.
Hale
Well,
always knows what the kids are doing these days.
What are we gonna do? So we didn't talk about going live next, Drake. You and I, we really didn't have a plan. Now that there's a lot of lives going, I've noticed like all kinds, there's lives going constantly all the time. So I don't know if we should try and get a normal live going back up again right now. We're so busy with Croptober. Would our audience that's here tonight, would you guys rather see a live during the morning, or would you guys rather have us go live like in the evening, like we're doing right now? What's better for you guys and what days? I'd really like to know from our audience, because we're trying to decide kind of what to do. Drake?
Yeah, do you prefer if Tara dresses up every time? It's really no inconvenience for
No,
her.
Tara
So
is not dressing up.
you can do a
every
different
time.
different theme each time. Would that help, or what do you guys think?
I don't
I think
know.
I got some comatose lined up. Oh no, comatose! My goodness, that's just I've been on these things for too long. It's GMO. Either one you wouldn't be a fan of. Don't worry. Don't worry, Tara wouldn't like.
I haven't heard that word for a long time.
Comatose OG.
Well, you know, I probably wouldn't be a fan. You're probably right.
No, it's funky in the similar realm as the GMO, but similar but different. But
Yeah.
nasty.
So yeah. So it says yeah. So it's supposed to be. It makes it easy. So I could see why it would fall off the plant easier, and the reason is because if you look at the heads, those when at the trichomes that I had the other day, the fresh ones versus the wilted ones, and you know, once a flower starts to wilt, it's going to get weaker, and it's going to be easier for that head to fall off, I think. So
You're 100%. You have to be much more delicate and careful with dry material too, FYI washing, than you do with wet material. This is something that I'm just reiterating the other day. I was having reiterated to me. And it's when you think about it, it makes sense too. But yeah, exactly like you're saying, Tara. But then the same thing goes with all the contaminants and so on and so forth. So that's why certain processes and procedures are very specific as to how meticulous you have to be. And then sometimes when you're doing other things with maybe fresh, you have a lot more leeway than one would think.
Yeah, exactly.
Has anyone got any plans for tonight? Is anyone doing anything sweet for the evening? Or I mean, we're probably not the majority with the Pacific, so it's probably already quite late. So maybe this is the evening plans, which we love and appreciate. Thanks for tuning in. If so, love doing some dabs and hanging out with everyone. But yeah, what's everyone's plans other than this, if there are any?
That's at 2 p.m. there on Tuesday already. So he must be in like
Got us beat, eh? Yeah, got us beat.
Yeah, he must be. Johnny Berfello, I invited you, dude. You gonna come hang with us, Johnny? I put the link out there. I invited you. Happy Halloween. Good to see you in chat, buddy.
Hells yeah, cheers, Johnny. Everyone make sure to get your push-ups in. Drop down, give them 20. Yeah, or 10 or 5 or 2 or 1, whatever you can do, but work your way up.
How many push-ups everybody's got to do in chat, Johnny?
What's the yearly goal? We'll let John break it to him. Well, I break into this dab. It's about time.
Okay.
Quit yammering about it. Oh, Terry, your costume's hilarious. Just the way your little antennae are now reflecting off the light and big old eyes. And, yeah, it's good. Good job. Gold stars for Tara. That just looks creepy now. Good. Back at gold star and a half. Too scary for me.
Scary. Weirdo. Okay, Johnny, I'm gonna invite you again if you want to come in. I don't know where you're at. You can or you can't. I don't know where you're at. Where's my invite? There we go. Invite. Maybe Johnny's just busy. I invited 710 too. I don't know where y'all are doing. Where do you want me to send it, Johnny? I'll send it directly. I'll DM directly to your Zoom. How's that? Would that be better?
No. Send it to Darren, but don't send it to Darren's IG. Send it to Darren's email, and then Darren will send Johnny a forward, but he won't forward him your information. He'll forward him a friend's information. That friend will have the password to the last friend's key. Password to that key. Johnny will get the information. He'll be in a second. Nothing.
I threw the link out to Dragonfly. I told them we were live too. We'll see if we get Dragonfly in here. You know,
You better just forward them to Darren too.
Inspired. I mean, come on.
It sure is. It sure is. Tara's always thinking.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Holy
Johnny.
smokes. I told you it was quick. They got a really quick line of communication over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Just in time for the dab too. It's perfect. Dusting off the old top marble and oh, look at that. John's in the spooky room. Cheers, John.
I had
Hi,
to come. You know what? Now that Tara has the hat, I have to put on the hat.
Oh, okay. My wing keeps falling down. What's up?
Oh, there we go. Nice,
I got a
John.
hat on. There you go. Johnny's got a hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on some light now.
Oh wait, he's got one of those cool with glasses on it. What are those called? Yeah, those yeah. What do you call those
I got the Halloween mask right here too.
what is that? What is that guy dressed up as? What is it? There you go. Look at you go.
Not gonna work out that well, but there you go. Oh, this works.
Good enough for us. It's all with the thought. There we go. Right on.
Well, the other night I was actually doing a dance party with these wings on, and I actually didn't have them as firm.
I don't have wings.
They're firm. And so I was actually up like dancing. So yeah.
No wonder you cleared everything out of that room.
I know, right? Yeah. I was having some
There you go. I can wear this next year.
Yeah.
So I dressed it for Halloween. There you guys go.
There you
Got
go.
Paul on one side, Tony on the other.
There you
Woohoo. Okay, you guys took a picture. Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Are you gonna dab with us?
Oh,
Time to dab. Time to dab.
It is for me. I got about 15 seconds.
huh?
Anyone
Um,
chat can join, by the way. I put the link out there. Anyone is welcome to join.
in order for me to dab, I would have to change computers, move in there, find my phone.
Well, that's kind of
Nah.
okay. You're good. It's good. We'll just have a chat with Johnny B. Johnny B, what you been up to? Holy shit. What the? Yeah, let's talk to Johnny B. Johnny B has been across into a different country and back. Johnny B, let's hear about it. Come
Well,
on.
remember, okay, you guys knew about the drop foot, right?
Drop foot. What?
Remember my foot wasn't working. Did you know about the foot not working?
I know you're having a problem with your leg. You got
Yeah, my foot wasn't working. Remember, just wasn't able to lift the foot.
Okay. Yeah, you're having leg problem. I thought it was. It's just foot thing. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So this is pretty awesome because, I wasn't able to actually lift my foot. So this foot would not do that. Now it does. So this was like through energy healing and biocharges. Pretty much amazing.
Beautiful.
I don't talk so much about it. Like I'm like an instant salesman for the crap because it works. So like living
Well, I'm
test.
glad you're doing better, buddy. That's awesome.
So that totally fixed my leg, not my leg, the foot, leg, still another thing. And there's still stuff going on between all of the accidents and everything else in life. But I can tell you one thing right now. It has to deal with energy and healing, and has to do with synergies, Dr. Tennant, and then biocharge, which is electromagnetic, which comes in magnet, sound, vibration, light, and gas, and how it gives you energy and realigns your energy and gives you more energy, because we all are energy. So it's just different ways of looking at natural health, which I'm all about, which everybody here knows. I just like pharma, and I'm more about breath work, walking, of course, cannabis, amino acids, all that good stuff that is more natural plant-based medicine. So I'm more into plant health. Best way of, is that what we're into? We're in plant health because we're more or
Yeah,
less preaching the health of
absolutely.
like different plants and different ways of natural healthcare, what works for ourselves, but we can't make claims. And you
No.
can't say it works for you. But what you can do is feel great and say, this is what it used to have, this is what I used to look like, but look at me now.
Say that it works for yourself. Why can't you say
Um,
that it's working for yourself? You can absolutely say it. You can't say
Well, you
someone
can, but when
else
you
says
make claims on like websites and on videos, that's when you start getting taken down, right? So this is when they start really hammering on us, and that's where I'm starting to see the commonality. When I put up, Medi's neck on the posting, that's when I lost my Instagram account. So paying attention to what is being said in postings and why we're all being hacked or whatever's going on with this new digital world of artificial intelligence that just read words, and the words are what's getting us deleted, or just different things that they don't like, and there's no really anybody in control other than a computer system. So we have to find 20% of the problem, 80% of the solution. Break the pattern. True transformation. Drink tea. Where'd you go? Were you just gone and back a second, or did I just like trip out? Or I don't
Yep.
think there's anything in this tea that I had to have a good look. I was like, wait a second.
Disappearing act over here.
No one else around here. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Drake's Houdini tonight.
I like it.
Yeah, fireworks just started going off, so the dog is
Oh, really?
not sure how he feels about it.
My cat, he's
Normal
the window's
fireworks
closed.
Halloween for you guys up there or what?
What do you mean? What do you mean for us guys out here? Isn't Halloween a worldwide thing?
Huh?
Isn't Halloween like everywhere, like Christmas?
Well, not always.
I'm just asking.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's big enough around here for sure. Big enough. There's fireworks going on.
Yeah, mine's going off too.
There's fireworks going off for your Halloween. That's a lot.
It is.
Got a couple spots
So-
here.
So Mexico was completely awesome. It was really, really cool. And the water was really warm. I went down the beach and I got
What
stopped. a
part
couple
did you go
times.
to? I forgot.
I went to Pudamita, Mexico. I went to a Tony Robbins resort.
Oh, it's
He-
his resort. He owns it.
He owns it.
Wow.
It's his stuff. Makes life easy to do an event there if he owns it, right? Think about it. And it was all healing and all the different healing through synergies, through life force, through biocharge, through the different lights. So I was able to test the light and different light recipes they're using for far red, infrared. Seeing the light recipes in Mexico, so they're all 780, which is a deep red. You see the leaf patterns and you see how the plants will grow down there. So you look at the patterns. So it was kind of a lot of fun to see that and understand, just growth around the world, and being able to take that meter and test light, like just set out Mexico. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. So I had some fun testing. So that was pretty cool. No indoor lights because they're all the same everywhere in the world, makes no difference. But of course, understanding the DLI, which I was not able to really, I didn't have all day to sit there and outside with the meter and have it run continuously because I forgot the cord and the charger. When you do stupid things like that, you bring everything except for I have the one cord, but I don't have the block, and the block is special. I don't have the other thing because it's in the case that.
Oh, I've done that so many times, Johnny. Yeah. We won't even, yeah.
But I was able to do some testing and eat some really fresh food and just wake up. There's a really good place. It's like $154 a night, Canadian. It's right on the water. It's amazing. It's I don't know the name of it right now. Damn it. If you want to know this, it's a really good, it's only fit, it's like 24 people in the whole resort. It's really quiet. It's really nice, really epic food. You wake up, you're right on the ocean. It's like Expedia.ca. You have a massive breakfast for like $7.
Sounds fantastic.
It was. Yeah, Uber did not go there because the road wasn't that good. And, they had hurricanes and all kinds of other stuff washed away last time, I guess. And I got out of the same day the hurricane was showing up. It was like, "Oh, you're getting out of this hurricane coming." I said, "I know, I'm getting on a plane." That was fun. Anything else going on over there? There you go. He's like, "I have to go." So last time it was Houdini, it was just all black. This time, just
Good. I don't know what Greg's doing. He's just playing around. I don't know. I made a nice cup of coffee though before we started the show. So took a little bit of my microdose and getting ready to go to bed tonight. And I got an early morning. I am in Trim Town. Trim Town is going down.
Trimtown is going down with Tara Lee live.
Trim Town going down with Terry Lee Live. We are.
I thought about doing that a couple of weeks ago, but then I went away. It's been hanging for 5 weeks and it's fine. It's 67% humidity and relative humidity in there. It's 55 degrees. Weed's not going anywhere.
Well, mine needs to get going and so I can get processed. I need to quit buying from the dispensary.
Yeah, you keep them happy, that's for sure.
Yeah, I do keep them. Yeah, they're very happy.
Keeping the lights on.
I do keep the lights on there. Yeah.
How with your power bills? You pay for the year for sure.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have cheap power bills because I pay everybody else's.
I love it. The LEDs has cut my hydro bill by 60%.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that so good that they've come out, Wow.
Especially with the current rates that are going on. Like I hear there's some pretty outstanding increases that have happened on other places around the world. And for us here, it's rumored to go, double to triple what it is now. And it's already rather expensive.
So's celery and apples and
holy smokes. Yeah, don't start on that stuff. And Gucci raised like 3 times already. It's like went from like $1.50 to
I know, like
$4.50
you go buy a bag of chips for 99 cents, but a
Excuse me?
bag of grapes costs you $15 fucking. I know, I love grapes.
Don't kid yourself too. Those chips are 1/10 the
14.
size they were 5 years ago too.
No, that's true.
Everything they're getting is so yeah.
I'm 1/10 the size I was 2
Well,
years
that's a good thing though. That's a good thing. You're looking great, dude. Kudos.
I actually had to put on like 6-7 pounds because I was told I was too skinny. I'm like, fine, I'll gain some weight. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm beginning to think you were getting a little skinny there myself.
well, I went down to 128 because after I do an event, I get skinny because I don't eat too much when I'm doing the events and doing all of those courses because just the way it's set up, they're like 12-14 hours.
I'm kind of like that too.
So now I'm eating like salad and smoothies and little like microwave little things in the oven because you don't have time to eat. It's like a quick snack and like hummus and carrots. I like the hummus and carrots, but I was like a chicken burger.
Just not enough sustenance. Yeah. I don't know what's up with me too. I always get all like weird. I don't know if it's like internal nervousness or what, because I always seem fine, but like I just never eat right when I travel places for a certain amount of times. Like even like jujitsu and going to like contests, it's like hard to pick what weight class. I always go with the one that I should go with, but every time I get there, I come in like heavily below, and I'm like, well, I should just went with the one lower. This would have been a breeze. So it's one of those things that same thing. I imagine going for like a healthy seminar somewhere like that. Funny enough, healthy seminar, come back a little bit underweight. Need to put some on.
Yeah, no, the healthy seminar is me sitting in my office like this. And it's funny because when you're studying and reading and educating yourself, your brain uses 30% of your calories. So when you're like doing a course for 12 hours, you're actually losing weight from studying. That's why chess players lose weight. Didn't know that, eh? Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Your brain uses 30% of your calories of your intake because your brain needs to move your blood, create your breath, make sure that things are moving. Without your brain burns a lot of calories because it makes everything else work. Your heartbeat, your blood flow, the organs do their thing. As we talk, oh, I did that. Shit. Where's my tea? Brain does a lot of shit, right? So it's got to think in order for the brain to move, it's got to be fed. Things I've learned with life mastery and stuff. I'm doing all about the health stuff and learning about yourself and your health with Life Force. It's a great book. As we get older, we can actually stop aging. We can actually prevent aging with certain supplements with the research that's coming to play now. And not prevent it, but aging is a disease in a sense, right? So if we can prolong aging by just simple changing different things in our diet to help produce more cells that die off the age of 50, you can reproduce these cells with like NDM plus, NMA, there's collagen peptides, there's a few different things, K2, D3, vitamin
Yeah,
C.
all that stuff's important, that you're already doing all the healthy stuff first. Like you're already
Yeah.
eating healthy first. There's so many things that people could just simply change just today, tomorrow, just drinking more water.
8
Simply
cups of water a day,
and drink
or
enough
black
water.
tea. I drink a lot of tea bag in there,
That's
water.
fine. Teas too. Tea, mushroom tea's great too.
Of
But like
course.
it's just like there's so many things that like we can change. And people look at like these other things before they're willing to make just simple changes in their life first. That's what I just see, that a lot of that happens. It just seems that way.
You have to make a decision for yourself. I started with a push-up. It was 2. It was my goal. 50 push-ups for 50 days while turning 50 was last year when I turned 50. So as I turned 51, I did 4,200 push-ups one November.
There you go.
That's 4,200 push-ups for the month of November and December. You won't gain weight if you do that for Christmas, just saying. Anyways, guys, it's always good to see you. I was happy to see you. I'm sitting here and I see YouTube and I'm like winding down. I'm an old guy. It's 8:37. I get up at 4.
Well, thanks for jumping in, brother. Appreciate it. Maybe we'll catch you in the morning one of these days. You got some more juice in you, and then we'll get a little more out of you.
A little more out of me. Damn, a little.
Whoops, my wings are falling down.
Oh, look at that.
Jab one out, and we're probably going to be out of here pretty soon too. Everybody else needs to get ready. Let's hit it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm fading too.
You're awesome. Do I have a pipe handy? I do.
I bet you do. I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Hashing it, yeah.
Took my wings.
What do you
down.
know?
I had my wings tied up, but then I took them down. I should have just left them tied. Now I messed them all up. There we go. Oh no. See? Oh no.
Beeline.
Now you gone done it too.
I really have to go too far to even move. Beeline, hash, lighters. Oh, look at all this nice hash. I don't think I have to move that far for a lighter, but I might have to actually turn around.
All the way?
Yeah. I was trying to be cocky about it. Oh no, Remo to the rescue. Zach, that shit on. Didn't even have to move.
Shout out to Remo.
Oh, but I tell Hempwick they're closed down now, thanks to Raw. Thanks, guys. Closing down, good company. Here we go. Oh yeah, that worked out good, guys. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, I got a feisty pooch. It's giving us some sass over here.
A little bit of fluid motion in the house. Thanks to Dan LaSalle. Some nice fuming work.
Finally. PVC. All right, well, let's light them up. I think we're gonna dab one out.
I just smoked one out.
I know you smoked one out. I'm gonna dab one out. It takes us longer, Johnny. You know how that dab takes longer, but I know you smoked one out. You have an awesome night, Johnny, and we'll definitely catch up with you another night, another time, another day, another dollar.
Bye, guys.
Always love seeing you, dude. Have a great night.
Yeah.
Peace, everybody.
Catch you in the morning. And everyone else that hasn't already, catch them in the morning for some push-ups and a little tune in to see what's going on in the life of Johnny B. It's always something crazy.
You never know with Johnny B, but we love seeing Johnny. I'm glad he's doing awesome. So glad his foot's healing. That's great. Or healed. Healing.
He's gonna need that foot healed up.
All right, let's do this. Let's dab one out.
Let's get it.
Dab one out.
Hella jelly going in.
Sleepy dab. Are you a sleepy dab? You ready to go to bed too, CBC? I am going to probably go sit in the hot tub and maybe give my dog a bath before I go to bed. I've got laundry going and I've got a couple other things in the kitchen I gotta clean up. I don't know, we'll see how far I get. I worked really hard on cleaning my room up today and getting this ready for the party tonight. To have fun with the costume. So I hope y'all enjoyed it tonight. I had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed my costume. It was actually an easy costume. It's really easy to put all this stuff on. Easy to get dressed. It was my room that I changed around and put all this other stuff up. That was more work. But I had fun and I love to do it. I used to like do big Halloween parties.
It paid off. It looks really good.
Loved it. So now I have all these cool tapestries that I can take with me to the event. That was my other thinking too behind it. I was like, yeah, now I can take all these really cool tapestries to the events, won't that be
Oh,
cool?
snap.
Yeah.
Then everyone can get them dirty for you.
I could, and then I'll have all these black lights that I'll take with me to the events and my tents. I already have those
Oh,
big
Tara's going full out.
tents. Oh, hell yeah. I would have some cool event shit to go to. Let me tell you. I think I'm going to that mushroom thing. I don't know. I'm definitely going down to Dragonflies. We're going to be hanging out, doing something there. I'm not sure totally what dates and what's all that is, but cheer, y'all. And we might be back again live tomorrow. I don't know. Keep the bell on. We'll keep you posted. Woo. Until then, you all have a beautiful evening, day, morning, night, whatever time you're tuning in. Maybe you're watching this in the morning. If you missed this live, we appreciate you coming by. We also love all of you that come by and watch this after we've already gone. But we do appreciate hanging out with you guys in chat. I love hanging out with live. That's why my name is Live. So I love hanging out with people live. And I love chatting up with people. So thanks everybody again for being here. Drake, as always, my awesome co-host. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being you and dressing up, being so awesome. I was lame, stuck with Harvest this season. So Tara doubled down for both of us.
Take it for the team. That's all good.
Peace and love, everyone.
Last minute thing anyways. We were all doing trimming anyways. So yeah. You guys all have a beautiful evening. And hey, like I said, we might be live tomorrow. I don't know. Until then, peace and love, happy and healthiness.